What's up, replay viewers? Hello. Good morning, guys. Welcome. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing today? So far, so good? All right. Here we go. Hello. Hi, Chingy. Drum sling. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Thank you for those hearts. Those of you who are jumping in. Hello. Sketchers 8413. How's it going, guys? Loving these daily scopes. Mark, how's it going? Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome. Come on in. Hello, Aiden. Hi, guys. We're just going to jump right into it. This is a thing. This is the quick jump in before I move on to the next thing for the day. As you can see, it's another beautiful day out here in Los Angeles. I'm going to unplug this. As you can see, this is another technology unboxing. I mentioned this yesterday. I was going to do this on Tuesday this week. You know, if I have technology to unbox on Tuesdays, then I'll do that. But just ran out of time. Thanks for joining, guys. If you like, you can swipe right and invite followers. And, you know, the more people we get in the room, the more fun it becomes. And then also, if you're a first-time viewer, thanks for jumping in here. You could tap on the little person here or swipe right, tap my name, hit follow. You get more notifications like this. And those of you who are going, boop, 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 appreciate it. So if you're a first-time viewer, my name is Huei-Yuan. I'm a musician here in Los Angeles, California, and basically I just share what I'm working on as a musician that's working in California. So today we're looking at another technology unboxing. You know, I'm always trying some new technology or the things that I use to help me with my workflow. Good morning, Yvette. Thanks for jumping in here. So here's my box that I'm unboxing for today. I'm going to scoot this back just a little bit so you can see what's going on. Wearing my LTHS sweatshirt today. I was talking about when I was teaching in Chicago the other day. I got nostalgic, and this is the school that I taught at for many years in Chicago. So let's just jump into it. Where are we watching from, guys? Maybe just punch in what city you're in. Can say hello to each other. What up, Keebs? Dude, Alex, I was watching your replay last night. Lots of cool variations in there. Stuff that I need to work on. But Jacksonville, Florida. Yo! You got a little flustered there when the people started pouring into the room, Alex. People started joining and the hearts started flowing. Yeah, man. No problem. Hope you had a good time. It's like a little nerve-wracking when you first start, but it's also very thrilling and exciting to see what's going on there, right? Okay, so here we go, guys. The first thing that we're looking at is this 2 terabyte flash drive. It's like an external hard drive. If you haven't seen my unboxing video, I did one for, let's see, where is it? I did one for this. It's on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Huei-Yuan, and it's been such a great hard drive. I needed another hard drive. Actually, my mom asked for a hard drive. And what's interesting is my mom never asks for anything, but she's been doing a lot of video stuff for the baby, just to, you know, film baby stuff, and her phone was, she's like, oh, I don't have any memory on my phone. I was like, well, you need one of these. So I got her one of these. It's been great. So I'm actually not going to open this one, but it's this red color, and you can watch the unboxing video for that. But what I wanted to show you guys, this one I've not gotten before. I got myself a 4 terabyte hard drive. And hey, Ashley, how's it going? I've also been shooting a lot of video, and my laptop is a solid state hard drive, which means it's very fast, but it's not very big. So I want a external hard drive to dump all my video stuff onto so that it doesn't eat up the space in my hard drive. Okay, so this is the one that we're gonna look at today and actually open up. Hello, welcome, guys. Happy Thursday. Thanks for coming on in. Okay, and then you can see here is the 4 terabyte hard drive. Open up this plastic part here. Ooh, very nice. Now this one is noticeably heftier than the 2 terabyte. The thing that I noticed about the 2 terabytes right away is how light they are. This is definitely got a little bit more weight to it. And I wouldn't say it's not exactly twice as thick as the 2 terabyte, but it is thicker and a little heavier. And this one I'm probably going to use mostly for video, just as I'm filming GoPro video or Periscope replays, I'll just use this as my library and archive and dump these on here. I'd be curious to hear what kind of hard drives you guys are using. Mark, I know you shoot a lot of video as well, but if you guys have what do you do with all the video after you shoot it? You know, you edit it, you get the final product, but I always feel like you don't want to ditch the original footage. Does it just live on do you just have a box of hard drives, or what do you guys do? If you have suggestions for that, I'd love to hear it. Okay, inside the box, let me just read some specs off here. This is for Mac OS 10.7 or higher, portable storage, high capacity, time machine ready. So I got the one that's set up for Mac, so that you can plug this directly in for your Mac and it's already set up and connect with connection, AVAC computers. The cool thing about this also is it includes 200 gigabytes of storage with OneDrive. So it's available for 2 years after activation. So I think you get 200 gigabytes of cloud storage, which is a lot also. Okay, it comes with, I think this is USB 3.0. What kind of port is this? Thanks for coming in, guys. And those of you who are sharing, thank you very much. Seagate performance. Yeah, USB 3.0 to 2.0. So it's this kind of port in the back. You know, the question is always like, what kind of port is it back there? It's this kind of port. And then there's, you guys can see it. Let me open this up. Hello, Bruno. Welcome. Thanks for jumping in. I'm just doing a technology unboxing here. It's this kind of port. Can you guys see that? The phone. Yep. Hey. With this kind of port. Yeah. Goes like this. USB. This is just a technology unboxing. Got a package in the mail today. I'm just opening up some technology. So we're opening the 4 terabyte Backup Plus Seagate external hard drive. I got a red one, which is only a 2 terabyte for mom, and this is the original 2 terabyte that I got that I really liked. I thought it was a good external hard drive for the money, and I got that. So that's the first product, 2 terabyte. I'll let you guys know how it goes after I use it. Okay? All right. Next, this is my project for the weekend. You know, I've been using a ton of technology stuff lately, and I've got a couple, you know, like external USB batteries that I use to charge phone and cameras. I've got a GoPro, you've got the phone that you're charging, and the problem in my workflow that I've been having is I'm always trying to find the cables for it, and then the outlets, and then you're plugging, you're unplugging, and then you're getting ready in the morning, you're unplugging stuff, you're putting it back in your bag, and it's just like, it's this mess, right? And so I watch a lot of Casey Neistat vlogs. If you guys haven't checked out Casey Neistat on YouTube, check him out. But he's got this setup in his studio where it's just like a charging station. And every device that he has a set place and a set charger and a set cable, and he doesn't have to unplug and plug all this goo. And I was like, I need to build one of those. Yeah, guys, if you, some of you, I'm not sure who's tapping right, but you guys know who Casey Neistat is. I'm like, I need to fix this part of my workflow. Just have a station set up where everything's got a place to charge, and that's what I did. So the first thing I got was just some extra cables. I ordered this Anker pack. I've just had a good experience with their products so far, with the USB chargers, and the cables they send are usually pretty quality. So, you know, when a company does right by you, you stick with them. And this is like a variety pack. This is for micro USBs. So the things that I have that are micro USB are the USB chargers, the gimbal that I use. Casey Neistat is really awesome. I love, yeah. He has taken vlogging to a whole nother stratosphere. You know, like, it makes you realize, like, that's what vlogging is supposed to look like. It's getting a little warm out. Have you guys seen the drone footage he shot in South Africa? Looks amazing. What are you unboxing? That's part of the surprise. Right now we're looking at some cables that I just got. I'm talking about the charging station that I'm going to be building for all the technology stuff that I've got. So micro USB stuff are the USB battery packs that I keep in my my backpack, the GoPro Session that I use, and the gimbal for the GoPro 4 that I use also. And you know, you always just need a couple extra micro USBs just in case. So this one's a mix pack, and it's got a couple. This is one of my favorite things. Do you have
a drone. I don't have a drone. I'm looking for an excuse to get one. Should I get one? No, I don't have any money to get a drone. This always comes with the Anker products, and it says on one side it says happy, and on the other side it says not happy. And this is a way for you to get in touch with them if you're happy or not happy with the product. I think this is such a nice touch. I appreciate this. So Anker, if you happen to be watching, very nice. Ooh, these are classy. Wait a second. Thanks for choosing Anker. I'm a little confused here. I was under the impression that this had 2 of each kind of cable. I don't know what you guys think. There's a little X2 next to each thing. Doesn't it mean there should be 2 1-foot cables, 2 3-foot cables, and 2 6-foot cables? Okay, so I'm just opening it, and now I see like 1 1-foot cable. These look like 3-foot cables, 2 3-foot cables. Okay, and then 1 6-foot cable. This is right, but I think I'm missing a 1-foot cable. Yeah, okay, so that's strange. Well, I wouldn't say that I'm not happy. But there should be maybe a third side that says confused. How do you pay for these things? You work a lot and you save. And the way I think about this is the money that the work I'm able to create with the technology allows me to generate more revenue. How much do I have to invest in this? Oh, that's a good question. Sorry guys, I don't have the prices up here. This was probably I think it was like $12.99. $12.99. The other thing is the time that I save from setting the stuff and investing, the time I save from actually having to deal with cables and recharge and unplug and set up allows me to do more work. So I consider this investment. It's a little bit money up front, but it allows me to generate more money later. Okay, so yeah, there should definitely be, I think, a second 1-foot cable in this. So okay, here we go. The other thing I noticed with these cables is they're thicker. Usually when you get these little micro USB cables, they're kind of flimsy feeling, but this is quality. Okay, the next thing I got, and this is also another Anker product. I'm not sponsored by Anker, by the way. This is just a brand that I've had good experience with so far. Are these. You is a cool guy. Follow me also. Yeah, let me catch you on the replay. Sorry, the sun is a little bright, so I can't see the screen as well. Have YouTube channel? Yep. Do Huei-Yuan.com. Here's my social media stuff, guys. At Huei-Yuan. I don't know if you can see that. It's the same handle for YouTube also, if you want to check out. And on that note, guys, thanks for bringing it up, but I've been spending a lot of time recently trying to put up some content. If you're a musician or a percussionist, what's up? You might find some content on there that's entertaining. I've been doing some more lessons, vlogging, unboxings, things like that. Just trying to put some stuff that is entertaining and valuable on my YouTube channel. So I've hit 70 subscribers this week. My goal for the month is 100. I've just fired up on YouTube. I'm just starting out. So if you watch it and you like any of the stuff, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so this is the USB lightning cable. I mean, how many times have you been like, where is my lightning cable? Or if I had another one in the car, you're welcome. If I had another one in the car, it'd be so useful. So I'm gonna use one for the charging station. Yeah, I see some hearts floating up here. These things, it's always like, if I had one more of these, it'd be so much easier. So I got this. This was pretty, I think under 10 bucks. Got a couple of these. For $10, it's worth all the headache that these cables will save me. So I'll set up probably one of these in the charging station, but I'll also have an extra one in my bag, just in case I need it. Okay, so we got some cables. Here is the main thing that I wanted to unbox and show you guys. This thing I'm pretty excited about. Read a bunch of reviews online. Whenever I buy technology stuff like this, I talk to my friends who are super in the know, and I also read a bunch of online reviews, and I haven't used this product yet. So the cool thing about these unboxings is you're finding out what the product looks like as I'm opening it as well. It's not those reviews where you open it and I'm already an expert on the product. I haven't used these yet. Don't know if they're good or not. You're just getting my immediate live reaction to the product as I'm getting. Okay. This is the Anker PowerPort 10. And what it is a 10-port USB charger. So for all these devices, the Anker battery packs that I've got, you've got to plug them into a battery port. You know, you've got like your little USB charger for your iPhone or the battery packs. Instead of taking one socket up, there's usually like 2 power sockets, right? And you can only charge 2 devices at once. Instead, you plug this guy in. Now you have 10 USB ports, and this will be kind of the hub for the charging station that I plan on building this weekend. So we're opening this up. You see it looks like this on the inside. At the top it says, "Thank you for choosing Anker," and then over here it says, "America's #1 USB charging brand." I don't know if that's self-proclaimed or if it actually is. Thank you for those hearts, those of you who are tapping. But like I said, they've been great to me so far. Okay, so I'm going to take out this part. This is the actual hub, which we'll open at the end. Let's see what cables and accessories come with it. So again, they've got the Happy or Not Happy tab. Thank you for asking. There's a welcome guide, which I will read. And here's the charging cable. So there's one of these guys that plugs into the port, I bet. And then like this part goes into the wall and takes up only one outlet, but now I have 10 USB ports. Whenever you get this kind of stuff, the biggest decision that I have to make is what color do I get? You get black, do you get white, do you get red? I think this one actually had a ton of different options. Or was it something? Oh, and I was looking at external drives. The one I was trying to decide between was black and white, and I figured the white one would fit nicely with the aesthetic of what I've got going on my workstation desk as it is, but also I thought you know, it would look less bulky. So here we go. Boom! Wow, very sleek. Check that out. 10 USB ports. I'm not going to run out of USB ports at this point. We've got an on button over here, and then here's the battery pack part. This goes into here, plug this in, and now I have 2 USB ports, or 10 USB ports. Now over here you see this IQ technology. They have a great explanation on their website. Basically, you know, all the devices you use, whether it's an iPhone, an iPad, or the Anker batteries, they all use a different amount of charging power. I'm excited for Phantom 4 unboxing. Yes, I would love to see that. This will output the correct amount of charging power for your device depending on what the device is. So even to the point, I think, where it determines how much resistance is in the cable based off of the length of the cable, and it's like a smart charging. It'll charge your device as quickly as it can. For example, if you have an iPad but you use an iPhone charger, it'll actually charge, you know, much slower than if you use one of those big brick chargers. So this IQ charging technology will optimize your charging speed and not overdrive your devices. Okay? Alright guys, well that's all the technology that I have today. Short and sweet. Just wanted to show you some of the technology that I'm using, and then I'll keep you posted. If you guys are interested, let me know, and maybe I'll make a video of myself building this charging station. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know how it's going to be set up. I think the next thing I need to do is just lay out all the stuff that needs to get charged. My idea is to build a station that has a cable and a port in a specific place for each thing. Maybe put a Velcro, some sort of Velcro strip on the back of each device that needs to be charged and mounted on the wall, so I can just go. And the other thing that I really like about Casey's setup is that at a glance you can see which things are being charged or not being charged, and you know, there's a place for everything. I have a friend in Chicago, her name is Agnieszka, and she once told me that there should be a place for everything. I was like, everything? She's like, everything. You know, like every piece of paper has a place that it should be going. Every key, every picture, every something's got a place that's supposed to go. I have another friend, Scott, who says, you know, this is the phrase that he said to me, and it's always stuck with me. He goes, put things back where they belong, otherwise they get misplaced. And that is not my nature. I'm very like kind of in the moment. I do have a process for the stuff that I use when I leave in the morning. Keys, wallet, watch, phone, ring. And I've got like a specific spot for those things by the front door. But in terms of just like my day-to-day, I have to like work really hard to create systems and processes to stay organized. It's just not my natural timing, which is hilarious because my wife and my mom, who's visiting right now, they are very type A, like process, place, system for everything. And I know that I drive them crazy sometimes when they see me trying to get things worked out. So trying to get better at it.
All right. Well, this is interesting. Pretty quiet scope, but no worries. Just sharing what's going on. Hope you guys have a great, what's today? Thursday. On to the next bit here for me. Thank you for those hearts. Appreciate it. If you're just finding me for the first time, you can feel free to swipe right and follow and share with your friends. I'm going to be getting on later tonight to do the hashtag Huei-5 for5. Today's day 4, I believe. So you can catch a scope later this evening where I'll be doing some drumming. And the one like shameless plug that I would like to throw out there is that I've been putting more content on my YouTube channel over the last couple weeks. Day 2, who's that? Yeah, Keebs! Exciting. Thanks for jumping on the fun, by the way, Alex. I think this is going to be good for seeing it. I think it's really, I don't know, I'd be curious to hear from the students if it's inspiring to see their teachers practicing too, because, you know, one of the things that I think about trying to cultivate with my students is a continual hunger and lifelong vision of them growing as musicians. Definitely, I'm loving it so far. Yeah. And dude, I totally felt what you were saying about how when you're teaching, it's hard to, you know, find time to practice yourself. So something as silly as a little 5-day challenge like this, yep, thanks for those hearts, is a good way to say like, hey, go practice. And it just feels good. I don't know about you, Alex, but I feel better after I practice. It reminds you why we're doing what we're doing. It's fun. But back to my YouTube channel, shameless plug. I have 70 subscribers as of last night. I added one more. My goal is to hit 100 for the end of this month. I've got 1 week, so if we've got 30 people who would be interested in jumping on the subscription board, tell your friends about it. If you like the content, subscribe. If you don't like the content, then don't subscribe. But check it out. And I just posted lesson number 5 replay on the channel. Pretty excited to be putting up some more material up there for you guys. I think my thumbnail game is improving as well. If you find the videos helpful at all, if you want to leave me a comment or make a video, or if it inspires you to do something, please let me know. There's nothing that's more gratifying from a teacher's perspective than to hear that what they're doing is helping them. I'm French. You like a French? I love French. I don't think I actually have any friends from France. Let me think about that for a second. I've met people from France, but I don't have any like close friends that are from France. I have a few friends from Quebec, Canada, French Canadian, but not French. You loose low. Not sure what that means. Okay. Hey guys, those of you who are tapping right now, thanks again for jumping in the scope. I want to wish everyone a happy Thursday. Be productive today. Have a great day. And I've got to get moving on to the next thing here. So, lunch meeting, afternoon meeting, teaching, and then look for day 4 for scope. Hashtag Huei-5 for 5. Okay. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Thanks. We'll see you later. Bye. Boop, boop, boop.